Welcome to the Academy. Welcome to Trading with Neiigh Academy. So this is the first video after you've watched the introduction video. So this is the first video where we explain what truly forex trading is, what truly the foreign exchange market is. So here we will be explaining what trading is, like in a nutshell. What is it that we do when we trade? We actually explain everything, like in terms of what is it that you need to do when you trade, what is it that you do, what is it that you expected to do. So what happens when you trade, how do you make money when you trade, how do you make money when you trade, how do you lose money when you trade. So that's what we'll be actually looking at on this introduction video on what is forex, what is the foreign exchange market. So welcome to the academy. I hope you watch this video and never skip even a second, because it is crucial for you to watch everything in this video so you can truly understand what it is that we actually doing here, and what it is we actually teaching here, what it is we actually trying to instill in your mind. So it is important for you to watch the whole video because this is the very first foundation, like the deepest foundation. If you understand this part, it will be very, very easier for you to understand the next parts of the course. So what is forex trading? What are the foreign exchange markets? So forex trading is in a nutshell is the process of speculating and speculating the on currency prices to potentially make profit. So what we are doing here, we are exchanging, like as the word says, foreign exchange market. We are exchanging currencies. Let's say you are exchanging the euro versus against the dollar. So when you're exchanging the euro against the dollar, let's take you are buying the euro at a certain price. You are expecting the euro to appreciate, to gain value against the US dollar. So the value that it gains, like the points that it moves, as it moves up, you are expecting to make a profit out of that. So if you, let's say you theorize or you speculate that euro will gain more value against USD, and then you buy on that pair, and then if that happens, and then euro actually gains value against the US dollar, whatever the gain it is, whatever the points that it moved towards that buying position, if it moved up, that is your profit. You make profit out of saying something will actually gain value, and then it gains value against a certain pair. When you say a pair will gain value against a certain pair, and then it actually gains value against a certain pair, then that's how you make profit. You're actually exchanging currencies in a hope that it will make you profit, whether you buy or sell. Let's say if you sell, you are expecting a certain currency to lose value against another. So you are selling at a higher price, and then it goes lower. That's when the points it moves towards that direction is your profit. So that's what actually forex trading is, because you are exchanging currencies with one another in a hope that it will move towards the direction that you hoped it will move, and then that's when you make profit. So because we are trading currencies in pairs, you don't just trade one currency, you trade one currency against another currency, so it becomes a currency pair. So when you are buying one currency, on that currency pair, you are simultaneously selling another currency pair. So I hope it makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So currencies are traded in pairs. So when you sell one currency in a pair, you are actually buying another currency in that same pair. So you are simultaneously, when you're doing this one thing for this currency, you are doing the opposite for the other currency. So you actually, when you're exchanging currencies when you exchange another currency for another, you're actually speculating that one currency will rise or fall against the other. That's how you make profit. So if the currency pair actually does what you speculated, or what you theorized, or what you thought it will do, you actually make a profit out of that. So let me just I will show you like in the next video how this actually works, but that explanation as it is actually what forex trading is. We are trading currencies. We are exchanging one currency for another in a hope that we will potentially make profit. So that's what trading actually is. It's like you are exchanging one thing for another thing, hoping that you will gain value when you are exchanging that thing, and that will be your profit. The difference will be your profit in price. The difference in price will be your profit. So what are the foreign exchange markets? If you like you the foreign exchange market, or they're also known as forex or the FX market. You will hear people in the social platforms, they will call it the FX market. Mostly they call it like forex. So that's what it is. Like it is also known as forex or FX market. So what the foreign exchange markets are is like it is the institution for the exchange of one currency with that of another country's currency. So like you are exchanging one currency of a country. Let's say you are exchanging a currency pair of United States, which is the United States dollar, with like the currency pair of Japan, which is like the Japanese yen. So when you're exchanging the two. You are buying the US. If you are buying the US dollar, you are simultaneously selling the Japanese yen. If you are buying the Japanese yen, you are simultaneously selling what the US dollar. So that's what is happening. It is the institution for the exchange of one currency with that of another country. So a foreign exchange market is a 24-hour over the counter and dealers market, meaning that transactions are happening between two participants via telecommunication technology. It happens like 24 hours a day. Most of the time it happens like 5 days a week. So during the weekend we don't actually trade. We don't trade currencies. So what actually happens is that it operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. On the weekends we don't really trade, so there's no trading during the weekend. So the currency market are the largest and most liquid of all the financial markets. The daily turnover of the financial markets is trillions of dollars. So there's a lot of money to be made in the financial market. Lots and lots of money to be made in the financial market. It is the most liquid. Like there is rapid selling and buying of currency pair. People are rapidly selling and buying. So at any minute of the day, there are so many exchange of currency pair there. So it actually makes up to trillions of dollars. You can only imagine how much money that is. So you are definitely sure that you are gonna make money out of the foreign exchange market. So if you know what you are doing when it comes to trading, if you know how to trade, you are very much most likely to make money, fortunes in terms of forex trading. So it is not a matter of worrying whether you will make money or not, whether there will be enough money for all of us to make profits. So there is always money in the foreign exchange market. You never have to worry whether the financial markets are falling or they are rising. You are always making money when you know how to trade. So you can actually make money on a daily basis if you know how to trade, if you know how to approach the financial markets in a professional way. So there's a lot of money to be made in the financial market. There is no way that you can say today they said there is no money, so we are not trading. No, that never happens. So you're always expected to make money out of foreign exchange market. So it operates 24 hours a day. You can wake up at night 12, 1 in the morning, 1 in the AMs, you can still trade. Like it operates 24 hours a day. You can place a trade 24 hours, any hour of the day, any minute of the day. So going to the next point, the bulk of forex trading takes place on what's called the interbank market. The foreign market has neither a physical location nor a central exchange. So what this basically means is that there is no place where you can go and place a trade, a physical place. Let's say you can go to a bank or a certain store or certain dealership where you can place a trade. That doesn't happen. It's not a physical thing where you place trade physically. It mostly happens like on now, like the internet that has taken like most of like it's the internet is mostly used in terms of everything that we do in our daily basis. So the internet has become like part of our lives. So that's where we place trades. We place trades on our mobile phones. We place trades on our computers. So that's where trades actually happen. There's no physical location, because what you can see is that you can place a trade of a South African rand with that of a Japanese yen. So you can actually have a central place for that. Like let's say right now you want to place a trade of South African rand against the Japanese yen. Now, like, which location will you have to go? And then let's take, you do have a location for that. It's in Japan. So you have to take a plane to go to Japan and place that trade. And then the next day you want to place the US dollar against like the euro. Now you have to go to the United States, take a plane. Now that doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. So it happens over the internet. It happens on our mobile phone. It happens on our computers. We actually place trades on the internet, on our mobile phones, on our computers. So it's via telecommunications technology. Now that technology is very very advanced, so we use our phones to actually place trades. There's no like physical location where we can place our trades. So this means that this is the point that I've already like emphasized or explained. This means that the FX market is spread all over the globe with no central location. Trades can take place anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. So the only thing that you need is your mobile phone, your computer, or it's either your mobile phone or your computer. You choose between the two, and then you have your internet connection. So you can place any trade at any hour, 24 hours a day. So you can place trades anytime, anywhere you want, as long as you have your mobile phone and then your internet connection. So that's what like forex trading is. Forex trading, the forex or FX market it operates 24 hours a day. It's where we exchange one currency for another of another country. We exchange the US dollar against the Japanese yen. We exchange the euro against the US dollar. We exchange the US dollar against the CAD. We exchange the CAD against the Japanese yen. So there are so many currency pair that you can exchange in the foreign exchange market. So it happens 24 hours a day. There's no central place. You use your phone, you use your computers in order for you to place trade.